Okay, here we go. Another doomsday prediction debunked. Actually, because I don't want this channel to become strictly a doomsday prediction debunking channel, it's quite easy to do because they're all fake. Every single one of them. So this might be a little more generic to try to cover them all. Maybe I can just keep changing the date and the title and won't have to make a new video all the time. Especially you younger people watching. I get so many comments on my channel, people wanting to debunk this and this and this and this with all these dates that come along of the end of the world, the rapture, Jesus' return, the apocalypse, Nibiru, whatever this new date they're setting this week. It happens all the time. It always happens on YouTube because YouTube still allows channel monetization. And that's strictly the main reason why these things happen. If YouTube stopped channel monetization, this would end pretty quickly. Yeah, if you don't know, the people who have their channel monetized and make these dumb predictions get paid for every single click. So if you're dumb enough to click that title, that fear porn title, then you are clickbait. That's all you are. And they'll make new dates and reschedule another date after the other date failed and pull their old videos and make new ones, and they'll have multiple channels doing the exact same thing with slightly different videos, and they'll make money all the time. Look how many hits these things are getting. 1 million views equates to about $10,000. And they have multiple channels and multiple videos. You are clickbait. Don't listen to any of them. Don't even click on any of their channels. Complain to YouTube, make videos like this, debunking all that like I do. I don't need to keep doing this for every single one. Okay, well, so here we have, at this taping in 2017, I already correctly, and I don't predict anything, I debunked a lot of dates. And I leave my videos up after the date doesn't happen to prove to you that I was correct. And it's not because I'm good at predicting anything, I just know that they can't predict anything. That's it, I don't predict anything. A lot of them use the Bible. Okay, here's a good hint for you. Any of them that use the Bible or Bible prophecy for their prediction, at the basis for their prediction, is an automatic failure. Period. End of story. Full stop. They are liars. They're heretics, actually, because if you're a Bible thumper, you know from your book, if you read your book, that no matter which of the thousands of versions of Bibles you're going to pick out, that no man shall know the day and the hour. And so anybody who says they do must be God himself, right? Because no man does. Only God himself knows. And then nobody, let's see, what was the other ones? There's a lot of them in there that will prove. And then if they're bearing false witness, then there are false prophets as well. And what does your book say about the false prophecies? False prophets, following false prophets? I'd say they're heretics. And then some of these are using astrology to predict what's coming up in the Bible. And that's heretical as well. So anybody who claims to have a prediction based on the Bible is an absolute liar from the get-go. And I said liar. I didn't say they're wrong. I said they're a liar. Because they know they're a liar. Because if they do really follow their good book, they'll know they can't make a prediction. Period. End of story. So, they're all fake. Period. All the Bible prophecies are fake. I don't care how much you want to whine about it. Okay? Now what about all the other ones? Okay, Nibiru is a big one. At this point in time, we've got, I just got debunking the September 23rd of 2017, which, of course, nothing happened. I did the same thing 2 years ago with September 23rd, 2015. My videos are all still up. How come theirs aren't? Because they have to pull them and make new videos every single time. Okay, so anyway, mine are still up and they're all in there. I'll put links below to some of them below. I don't have to keep doing this, so this video is going to be kind of generic. But at this point in time, we just got done with September 23rd, that stupid prediction, and now they're saying, oh well, now it's October 5th or October 11th or by October 21st or whatever. 40 to 50 days out. Name your number. It doesn't matter. They're all fake. I'll have the links below also that shows you all the failed predictions all throughout time. Whether or not they're based on the Bible doesn't matter at this point. Basically, nobody, of course, has predicted the end of the world, right? Because we're still here. We're still alive. Nobody's predicted the end of the world. That's obvious. But I got a link below showing all the numerous failed predictions. It's on a Wikipedia a post below. Basically, no man has ever been able to predict any major future event ever in human history. That's it. So why do you listen to these clowns? You're clickbait for their fear porn. And they're making money and laughing at you all the way to the bank. I don't know what else to say here. Okay, so maybe now I'll just change the date on this. Each time a new date comes along, and then I won't have to make a new video, because I don't want to keep making this channel an entire debunking of these false predictions. I don't need to have to do that, really. People should learn your lesson after going through one of them, right? So why don't you learn your lesson? I have so many young people. All you young people, take heed to this. I don't want to keep bandering back and forth with you saying how I saved your life or anything, because they're all fake. They're all fake. If there's any parents, monitor what your children are doing on YouTube and on eBay, or not eBay, on the internet, all the other Facebook, social media, so on. Monitor what your children are doing. They're getting scared to death of what's going on here. And if at the end of the day, something has happened to your child because of these failed predictions, let's say they killed themselves. I'm being serious here. Any parents listening right now, watching? Sue these bastards. Something has to be done to put a stop to this, in my opinion. They're liars. They're doing it for money. They're doing it on purpose. They're liars. They know it. They're just out for the money. So if you have a child that killed themselves because of this, save the computer, go back into history, contact a lawyer, because now you have a good case against these people who have claimed the end of the world. Yeah, we have free speech, but there's also a limitation on free speech, such as yelling fire in a crowded theater. I think that's kind of what they've done so I'd really love to see some precedent-setting cases, and if that were to happen, then all of a sudden YouTube would have to do something about these clowns who are making these phony predictions based upon lies that they know are demonstrably lies. That's right. So parents, please, if a child has been injured or killed or suicided himself or herself, let's do something about this. I really would love to see this all stop, because I get so many. If you look at the comments of some of these videos that I've linked below, you'll see so many people that are 10, 8 years old, 13 years old. They're scared to death of this crap because they don't understand. They think it really is the end of the world. Facebook is finally doing something, a little something, about their problem with fake news and the election that happened not long ago. So if Facebook finally gets their policy and to stop all these liars, these unsubstantiated claims, then maybe YouTube will follow suit. Or if a parent or somebody who has a child that's been injured because of this file some kind of suit, then we can maybe start getting something done here. So the predictions, no matter what it is, first of all, it's fake. You believe a planet's going to be coming to hit us? That's a dumb one. Nibiru, Planet X, whatever you want to call it this week, is nothing's ever been shown to exist as such a thing as this extra planet, this supposedly roaming around the universe, is going to smack into Earth, or is going to rip out our atmosphere, is going to cause earthquake, or whatever. It's all fear porn. They're lying for money. Demand evidence for all their assertions for making these videos. Leave a stupid comment showing you're a crackpot, you're a fraud, or whatever on their channel, and they'll just ban you from your channel. But you already gave them a clickbait hit that they wanted in the first place. Yeah, you can go back later, and if they still have a video up, try to say, you lied, you were wrong. They just got more money off of you because you're an additional clickbait. You came back for a second time. You gave them even more money. This is the reality of YouTube. Until YouTube stops channel monetization, this will continue. And if you're a Christian and these other Christians couldn't possibly lie to you, well, I've already demonstrated how they are absolute liars to you, and they lie all the time. So just because they call themselves a Christian doesn't mean they don't lie, because they have obviously lied to you. I don't know how else more clear I can make this. If you want to make some stupid comments below, basically this debunks every single prediction ever made from here on into the future. I don't want to keep making these videos. If there's specific ones that have more specific memes about them, I might, but I really don't want to have to keep making new ones. So this one's going to be your one and only main choice, kind of from here on into eternity. So thanks for watching.